Namaskar and welcome to my channel. Today's lesson is spins and turns, known as Brahmari in Odia. There are 7 defined kinds of it and they are very important to learn because they are frequently used in every composition. So let's get started. The first one is Chakra Brahmari. So first we will sit in Chauka, having 1 feet distance between both the legs. So first of all you have to make a bigger circle using your right leg and you have to do it by repeatedly stamping it. So basically you are making a turn about your left heel. Similarly it goes for the other side too. Dhi, na, dhi, dhi, na, ti, na, ti, ti, na. Now I would like to show you an application of the Chakra Brahmari. Din, dinaka dinita, dinaka dini din, dinaka dinita, a, din, dinaka dinita, dinaka dini din, dinaka dinita. Second one is Kunchita Brahmari. So first of all I'll tell you the legs and then I'll go for the hands. Place your left leg in Prushtadhanu. And then we have to stamp our right leg and tap our left forestep alternatively to make a turn at your own place. The same thing is done for the other leg. Now your body position is Abugna and right hand in Pataka, Chauka and left hand in Hamsasya on the top of your head, like this. Now combine your hands and legs together to make a complete circle. And this is Kunchita Brahmari. Let's do it a little bit faster. Din, dinaka dinita, dinaka dini din, dinaka dinita, a. The third one is Ekapada Chauka Brahmari. It's kind of the most important one, as it is present in almost every composition and it requires a little bit more practice to be done. Now this spin is also done in Chauka position with Chauka hands and there are 2 ways of doing it. Where you stamp your right leg and turn towards your left using your left leg, and you can also do it by stamping your right leg and turning towards again your right using your right leg. Let's do the legs. We are not going to use your toes to spin unlike contemporary dances or other dance forms. So you are going to use your heel to make the spin. So while your one leg is busy in making the rotation using your heel, your other leg will be in the Lolita position. So here we go. Din, dinaka dinita, dinaka dini din, dinaka dinita. Other leg, din. Dinaka dinita, dinaka dini din, dinaka dinita. For your better understanding, I have added a slow motion video here. Now the other way of doing the spin is you stamp your left leg and turn left and stamp your right leg and turn right. The fourth one is Viparita Brahmari. This Brahmari has the finest technique. So we'll go one by one. I will tell everything first and in the end I will tell you how to make the spin. So the hand position is like your right hand is Chauka and your left hand is Hamsasya Mudra on the top of your head. So the starting position is the right side Tribhanga and your body goes to Bamachala and again comes back to Tribhanga. Similarly for the left Tribhanga, your body goes to Daksha Chala and comes back to Tribhanga left. Now I am combining the hand and the torso movement. So your hand comes to the center of your chest and Pataka Mudra while your body is in your Bamachala. From the center, the hand moves in a circular path outwards and the body comes back to Tribhanga. The movement of the leg is similar to the hands, so it moves outward in a circle and ends in Tribhanga. Let's do it. Din, dinak dinita. Din, dinak dinita. Din, dinak dinita. Ta dini, dinak dinita. The fifth one is Uttuta Pasini Begini Brahmari. I think I can safely say that this Brahmari is in almost every Pallavi. So as usual, legs first. So you have to brush your right leg and jump on the same leg and place your left leg after that. So brush, jump, place. Now left leg, brush, jump, place. Then immediately after that, we will move our heel alternatively very quickly, keeping the soles of the feet up and then taking a circle simultaneously like this. Your mudra is Mayura Mudra, and then you make a circle with your right hand down to up. You can also do up to down. And then there will be small circular motions in Mayura Mudra, right hand clockwise and left hand anti-clockwise. This is just a close-up view. Let's combine all. Ta, dhai, ta, tin tere kiti tak na, tere kiti tak tak, tere kiti tak na, tere kiti tak ta, dhai, ta, tin tere kiti tak na, tere kiti tak tak, tere kiti tak na, tere kiti tak. Sixth one is Anga Brahmari. Anga means body. Sit in chauka and then bend forward, bend towards your left and then towards your back and then right and again forward, and then you get up. It's simple and you can do it for the other side. Seventh one is Vistita Brahmari. I'm showing it in an application so that you'll better understand. So your hand position is Puspa Puta and then you sit in Chauka. Bring your left leg forward in Dhanu Pada. Your torso movement is Bamachala. Then you slowly try to unlock your feet by making a circle. You opened it. Then this is in Kumbha Pada. And you come back in Pushtadhanu, and again your torso movement ends with Brahmachala. Same techniques for the other side. That's all for today. These were the Brahmaris that are used in Odissi dance. I hope you learned something, and if you have any query, please write on the comment section and please tell me how you liked it, and like, share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Namaste.